When people say that they into space, that means they do their research on the planet. So,
Okay. Mess around with it a little.
I'll put a Knicks in there.
Ooh, yeah. I see you can put the heat in there as well.
Wait. Can we slow the fuck
down?
down? Can we slow down?
Give us full screen. Also, let's talk this through.
Why he just say I'll slide the heat in there? I'm not sliding heat shit. I'm not sliding heat in nothing. What was that? That was conference finals. You just want to slide them in there?
They throughout these last few years,
They haven't even been looking like.
No, they haven't. But they still.
That's when Scary Terry to come around. So would you want to put some money on it?
No.
Okay, yeah.
But I still feel like they still a team that's.
I'm not playing them and shit. I'm not giving them that.
Yeah, flip it out if you want to this year too. I don't think it's happening. They're not striking lightning in a bottle twice in back-to-back years.
I just did a segment, not a segment, but I did some TikTok stuff where somebody asked me most overrated player in the league, and I didn't want to give nobody, but I ended up saying Jimmy Butler.
Oh my heart! I can't go that far though. Nah,
I can't go that far either. But I
got a question.
I had to get somebody. I chose Jimmy Butler, and I was okay with that one. The reason Jimmy Butler is overrated is because we take that run, and that just propels him. But everybody else,
that run, he's had multiple runs. He's had 2 finals appearances, a conference finals appearance.
A lot of guys have had a lot of runs, but that don't diminish the shit that they got to do. Even though Giannis has had runs, Giannis got to perform in a regular season too. Even though Jokic has had runs, Jokic got to perform in a regular season too. Guys who have had, Anthony Davis has had runs and got rings, but if Anthony Davis have a 10-game stretch where he's not performing, they are on his ass. They don't do that with Jimmy Butler.
But Jimmy Butler's still having a really good season though.
We always say
all these other names are.
We always say when we rank players, every time we get to Jimmy Butler, what do we say? This is the hardest one because in the playoffs, you might get a chance where you get a top 10, but in the regular season, you don't know where you're going to be at. Last year's run, people are asking, where do you rank Jimmy Butler inside of the top 10? Rightfully so. But all of the people who are consistently top 10 guys, they have to perform every time they're on the floor, not just in the playoffs. And now we doing it with the Heat, where now, like Mike is saying, and KB is basically saying, and myself, we're just going to disregard this entire regular season, and we're going to say they can be a threat to get in the conference finals. I'm not signing up for that, and I'm having the same way with Jimmy Butler. Do I think Jimmy Butler is legitimately overrated? No. I had to give an answer to that. I'm saying him before I say Jokic. I'm saying him before I say Luka Doncic. I'm saying him before I say Shea Anthony Edwards. I'm saying Jimmy before I say any of those guys. I'm not the guy that's going to take the easy way out of a question, but I think just dive into the Heat.
Fuck that question. Most overrated. That's not even something we talk about. So next question, please. This is the way I answer those type of questions because it's hard to give an answer because I don't look at the general perception of a player in general. You know what I'm saying? Like in order to be overrated, it's like this is what the general perception of them is, and this is what I believe.
I get what you're saying, but who cares? I answer the question. Have fun. Everything don't have to be so tidy up. You answer shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. I do this shit. I give a fuck about. Oh man, I don't think Jimmy Butler ain't overrated. I don't give a fuck. Say you don't care then. But if you ask me a question, I don't have no problem giving nobody no answer. Because what is anybody gonna say to me about this shit? I do this shit. This shit is in my veins. You think I give a fuck what a person got to say about what I'm saying on this shit? Oh, I do this shit. I've forgotten more basketball than a lot of people know.
Yeah, out here cutting promos for himself.
Because I do this.
He talking that shit.
On any given day,
put him in a ring with the
Wings. If I want to have fun one day and somebody asks me a lighthearted question, and I'm not finna shit on a person, a young woman that's coming up, just doing their job, I'm gonna give them an answer. I'm not gonna say fuck your question to a young woman that's working in a media space for somebody.
You just say it better. I don't answer questions like that. That's how I would come to the situation. I don't answer questions like that.
And I'm saying, I respect that, but I'm not scared to answer no question because I don't give a damn what nobody on social media finna say in no comments. It don't bother me. I sign up for this because, like I said, it ain't nobody in this shit that I'm afraid to say anything about nothing because I trust my work. I'm 20 years plus in this shit of doing this all day, every day. And anybody got something, I will bust your ass and anything.
Talk your shit.
Hey, man, these guys here talking about players that they just found up 2 years ago.
What he averaged against the Bucks in the playoffs last year? Just guess the stat line.
I think it was like 36.
37, 6, and 5.
You know, I really like it, but I really love it. Get to the handful, you turn it up. I love people talk shit and that shit. But I'm sorry, you know, boys, so I'm crazy.
Averaging more points than minutes per game. Wait, what is this term? Jimmy Butler. The playoffs right now. Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Pack your money bags and jet set around the world. Whoopee! Oh. Travel like a tycoon. Whoopee! Ready to go. Download now. Oh, look. Yeah, so Elena's brother's graduating or whatever, and she was saying that like they didn't really feel they didn't even know like it was a surprise he's coming to graduate, not because his grades was better or anything. Well, they were kind of bad. You funny? You the only person that
I'm not like ha funny. I think I could get some good one-liners off.
I'm so funny. We was in a mall yesterday.
I'm so funny.
And dude was on the escalator, and he was the older man. He was like, and they looked at me, and I looked at his hands like this, and she was gonna die laughing. Like, big throw.
Oh my fucking God, yo!
They don't be hearing, or they don't be like I got that from my dad. People do not catch on this shit.
No, people be hearing your dad. They just don't say nothing.
And it be so funny.
Never just randomly calls somebody random name.
Yeah, he would just be in the drive through, like literally calling them his wife's name, and they would just be going along with it. What you just saying?
Elena's brother was graduating, not because grades were bad, but
The one that beat you up?
Yeah, the one that beat me up.
That's not even Joe. Like, it's our fans.
To his graduation, whatever, and she was like, it's just he's got to start doing like all this stuff because he just doesn't want to do like I think he's going to go like trade school, whatever, and she's trying to just help him get on the right route or whatever because I think he was like he wanted to go for psychology or something like that, and she's like, that's okay, but you want to have something that's going to be like a little bit more realistic for you, that's going to be able to help you, and she's like, you don't want to go and find your job where you're doing it every day and you don't like it, it's not the right job for you. And I was like, they end up like you. Because every day she complained about her job and how they don't like her up there and all that. And it's just like, it was funny that I reversed it all back on her. And she started dying laughing at it. But no, the funny thing,
your storytelling ability could be so much better. I feel like you could have set that up so much better.
the funniest thing that happened recently that made her die laughing is when she woke me up. She woke me up talking about it's a fire.
Fire alarm.
It's a fire outside. So I wake up. I run out the house. I don't even got a shirt on, and I don't see no fire, like nothing. She's like, I swear it's a firefighter. Oh my fucking God! What the fuck?
Hey, Cliff can have a full montage of you telling stories that don't go anywhere.
He got his laugh.
He's not laughing with you. He's laughing at you right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I like clocked out halfway through your
You can't talk about something. I'm gonna ruin the pot.
I don't even know what happened.
My man said, yeah, I flipped it back on her and she died laughing.
Because you gotta be, I mean, like I said, well, you gotta be there for that shit.
Me too. That's why I don't tell no stories. If it's a you have to be there type of thing, you can't tell a story because nobody's gonna feel it, you know?
That man said, she woke me up and I said, and she said, here, it's a firefighter.
Why'd you throw the I didn't have a shirt on? Was that a very critical part of the story?
I was sleeping. Imagine you sleeping and so they're walking and saying, maybe it's a fire downstairs. Or a fire outside.
Yeah.
You gonna wake up with some panic, ain't you?
Yeah.
But it's not. That's also what
It could be that much of a panic for you to be like,
Are they fighting the fire?
I didn't say it like that. I said it like I was.
Well, let's answer the question. Why did you specify that you had no shirt on?
Because I was rushing out the house because she said it was a fire.
Oh, okay.
so if the fire was happening, you going back to get that shirt.
Well, if I'm, well, no, I just walk outside with a shirt.
What is the one thing you would save if there was a real fire?
There's certain things when I'm looking at a team that convince me. I'm not convinced with what they've done. And also, I feel like some of the things that they're doing to win these games, it won't translate over. I feel like the shot diet, some of those shots that Tatum and Brown take, they're going to be a lot tougher when you're in the NBA Finals going against a much better defensive team. That Boston Celtics team, when you talk about limiting Brown and Tatum, I feel like their team could scheme against. Like, if it's like, I already know Tatum's going to take that side step, catch the three from the left wing. I just look at this team and I just see. I don't know what I see. I see a talented team, right? But I also see.
He trying to pass
No,
up.
no. I see a talented team. I'm not saying they're not a talented team. But I also see a team that I'm not really scared of on both sides. All fight was the Celtics was in the East. The East is kind of. So you get to rack up those wins in the regular season, and you get to chill, and those fadeaway shots from Tatum ain't gonna fall because they're going against the Pistons. Like it's something like that. That's
You be having very good arguments, and then you always give one point that just
They ain't played the Sixers in a very long
no,
time.
bro.
And let's not act like Tatum averages 12 against good talent.
A few moments later.
Even when you see them celebrating, that shit is phenomenal.
And that's why you got shoes on.
No, I just felt like it fit the fit today.
It literally does not fit anything you got on.
It's literally black and white in the shoes.
Do you not see that highlight? The big
But the
highlighter.
big highlight green is what makes it pop a little bit.
That's what we.
But it wasn't because of the final.
Last time.
Oh my fucking God, I cut it out.
No,
I
last
haven't
time.
seen him in those shoes yet.
No, they literally just
So
gave
you,
the rest
so
of the
you
ball.
bring them out the day after they win the finals,
And it's
and it's a
all
coincidence.
It's a coincidence. Screaming WWE Bad Blood. Supposed to be a very big show. Come watch Hell in a Cell, man. Come watch.
So there.
Sound like a good time.
Only time I watch wrestling is if A, I'm in there in person, or D Mills is streaming.
My favorite part of D-Mail stream is when I check in when he's like 3 to 4 hours in and he just looks tired.
I got another announcement to make too.
Okay. The only reason I looked at him like that usually was
Not like
talking about
you
these
thought
things
that was
before. Right.
No, it's just a phase of my life that I'm going through, man.
Whiteout Survival, the most played winter game.
I took.
Oh my goodness! He did it! Oh my god! I was not expecting that, bro. What? Whoa! Hey man, it honestly, it takes time for you like to look normal, but first glance it did not look bad.
No, it does
But
not look
I
bad
can
at
see
all.
if it is.
Bro, wow, Pierre's not even here to see
I
this.
know.
Oh my goodness, bro. Well, so what made you finally do it?
I don't know, I was getting tired of dealing with the hair.
I feel that.
Got a lot of work.
It looks really good.
Thank
And this is something me and your girlfriend talked about a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know, some people won't understand this, but there's like power and baldness as a black man.
Yeah.
Especially, you got the beard too, so the beard
The
helps.
beer really put it together.
Yeah, so I'm happy that you did it, man.
Yeah, I just got tired of dealing with the hair. My scalp was like rejecting the glue sometimes. And like it was getting real itchy, so like my replacements were only last like 2 days. Like I was literally just days. So like I was like, I might as well just cut it off.
Can you put that hat back on? Because I couldn't tell. Could you tell at all?
No.
Oh, I mean, he don't got no gap right there. Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
it looked like he would have just had a hair.
What the baby girl do?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Didn't even know.
Okay.
I don't even think she noticed. I think if I cut the beard off, she'd probably
that one might freak her out.
makes them just decompress. Sometimes that type of reset, it helps you get back locked in. And now you come back in the playoffs, and now you back to your old self.
I agree with D Mills. The only thing that I wish, like as the coach in me, as a fan, I love that it's this close. But the coach in me would like it if we knew who we were playing. So now not only are we able to rest, but we already game playing for this matchup or that matchup. The Mavericks, they know they're. So they can start to do
That
that.
is 100%.
But-
There's no wiggle room.
A lot of these other teams, when you talk about the resting and all that, you would love to be able to rest and start the game planning, which is, again, I mean, from a player coach perspective, that's a little tough. But for the Clippers, lock in, or the Mavericks, you lock in on the Clippers, you rest, you start to get your game plan and try to figure out if there's anything that you can anticipate, which we'll see. Playoff basketball is different. The Clippers could come out and do something that where the Clippers, based on Ty Lue's response last night, they really worried about Kawhi.
Oh, his name.
Somebody asked Ty Lue yesterday about Kawhi. B.A. Turner asked Ty Lue if Kawhi Leonard will be playing in Game 1. Ty Lue responded, "That is what we want to see."